Okay. Does anyone have a question from the previous class? Anybody? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today is lecture number 16 for the course. So this is what we covered in the previous class. We covered how to design a counter using the concept of finite state machines. Now, nobody has a question. Everybody understood how to design a finite state machine? Huh? That is why I left it on the board. Maybe I thought somebody might have a question. No one?
Sir,
Okay.
सर
Then,
सर
yeah.
सर एक बार इसका कंसेप्ट जो है वो बेसिक वाला कि हम बीए और डीए डीबी से मतलब कैसे मैनेज करें, एक बार वो वाली कंसेप्ट समझा दीजिए बस.
Okay. Before we do that, let me do something. What is that something? Let us try to explain how we designed T flip flop from a D flip flop. ठीक है, ये हमारी क्लॉक है. दिस इज Q एंड Q बार. दिस इज D. Okay. Let us say we are only looking at uh, when t is equal to 1. Okay, I'm looking only at that part. Okay, for now I'm looking only at the part where t is equal to 1 in a T flip flop. That means that at every clock edge, at every negative clock edge, your that is going to toggle. Okay, your output is going to toggle. So let us see how this works. Okay, so we have a clock. ठीक है, we want to design a circuit so that it toggles at every clock edge using a D flip flop. Okay, that is our goal over here. Now let us see what we are doing here. Now is assume that initially the value of Q is 0. Okay, the initial value of Q is 0. This is the condition. Now what do I want? What do I want at my this clock edge? What do I want over here? मुझे क्या चाहिए?
One.
Who was the
सर
person
वन
asking
हो
the
जाए.
question? We
एक
want
मिनट.
that this should toggle. Okay, we should get the complement of whatever is my output at the next clock edge. Okay, so my what do? I apply my next output as the input to my D flip flop. Okay, I have applied my next output as the input to my D flip flop. Is that okay? So what is that going to do? Now, just before this clock edge, what is the input to this D flip flop? What is the input? Because we just discussed in the previous class that whatever is
क्यू
the
बार.
input to your D flip flop just before the clock edge becomes your output. Okay, so what is the input here just before the clock edge?
वन.
1 or Q bar.
यस.
Okay, Q bar is the input just before the clock edge. So what is going to happen? Or 1 is the input just before the clock edge. So what is going to happen to the output? Output का क्या
इट
होगा?
विल बिकम वन.
It will become 1. Okay, just after the clock edge, output is going to become 1. Okay, now let us move to the next clock edge. What is the input at the next clock edge?
जीरो.
0. Okay, so what is going to happen in that case? that will become your output. So in a D flip-flop, it is very straightforward. What is it? That whatever output you want at my next stage should be your input. Okay, directly, because D flip-flop, what does it do? It is a transparent flip-flop, if you want to think of it that way. Okay, whatever you apply as the input becomes your output. So you know that your for a given set of inputs and state, you know that what my next output should be. So what you can do, you can apply that as the input, and that will become your output at the next stage. Now you know the next stage, and you know the output after that. So you apply that as the input now, and that will become your next third output, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that is how it essentially works. So whatever output you want at the next stage should be your input at the current stage. Okay, is that okay? Who was the person asking the question?
Yes, sir.
Praful.
Yes, sir.
Is that all right or no?
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay. Anybody else has a question? There's one more. Let me make it a little more clear. Okay, let us see what is happening here. Let us say you have a D flip-flop, okay, and you're applying an input X to this D flip-flop. Okay? Now, this is X, okay. So again, X is your input. Whenever you are giving a serial data, it has to be synchronized to a clock. Otherwise, it makes no sense. Okay, whenever you are applying a serial data, so you are applying a serial data X. X is coming is a series of data points. Okay, and with respect to clock, you are applying it to this particular flip flop. Okay, now X changes at, again, we do not want our, because we know our flip flop is of negative edge triggered D flip flop. What should happen in this case? The input should not change where? Input कहाँ पे नहीं change होना चाहिए?
At negative edge.
Huh?
At the clock edge.
At the negative clock edge. Okay, it can change at the positive clock edge because it doesn't matter. Okay, it can change at the positive clock edge. Okay, but it should not change at the negative clock edge. Okay, so what is going to happen in this case? So if you let us say that this is my positive clock edge. So my initial input, let us say I'm changing my inputs at the positive clock edges. Okay, let us say X is being changed at close to positive clock edge. It doesn't matter whether it is exactly at the positive clock edge or a little bit before or after. It does not really matter. So let us say our X changes just after the positive clock edge. Okay, now again X stays constant from the positive to the positive clock edge. It changes after, again at the next positive clock edge it changes again. In this case it stays at 1. At the next positive clock edge it changes again. So it stays at 0, it becomes 0, and let us say at the next positive edge, let us say it looks something like this. So this is the series of data. Okay, so what is the data that you have supplied? Your data is 0 starting with the first positive clock edge. So the data here is 1. Okay, next positive edge 1, next positive edge 0 and 1. Okay, so this is the data that you have supplied. Okay, we have supplied a series of ones and zeros. Okay, and the data that is being supplied here is 1101. Okay, where is Q, where is it going to appear over here? Q में कहाँ पर appear होगा? Where will that change take place if you are to supply this to this particular flip flop? क्या होना चाहिए Q? Let me make a small change. I'll change it a little bit. let me say that I am making that change slightly after my negative clock edge. Okay, let us do that. That will become a little more apparent to what we are trying to do. So just after the negative clock edge, I am changing my x. My input is changing just after the negative clock edge. Okay, so my initial input here is 0, 1, 0, 1 and then 0. तो हमारा q कैसा होगा बताओ? What will be the value of q? Again, I'm making all these changes just after the positive clock edge, the negative clock edge, sorry. Okay, so what is q going to be? Assuming that initial value of q is 0. Okay, let us say initially q is 0.
सर ये आपने
Okay,
जो
that is the
0 और
initial
1 लिखे हैं ये पॉजिटिव एजेस पे लिखे हैं ना सर?
नहीं, नेगेटिव पे भी यही है, because the change is being done after the negative clock edge. Okay, whole
sir.
time, at least whole time after the negative clock edge. Okay, so what will be the value of q here? यहाँ पर q क्या हो जाएगा?
सर सेकंड
Zero.
नेगेटिव तक तो 0 रहेगा.
It will stay, it is 0 initially. Okay, and this input here is 0 again, so it will stay 0. Okay, what happens at the next clock edge?
So 1.
Here it will become 1 because the input to my flip flop was 1, so that will become your output. Okay, so you went 1. Okay, and what is going to happen in this case?
0.
It will become 0. Okay, 0, and then at the next clock
1.
edge it will again become 1. Okay, and the next clock edge it will become 0. ठीक है, so हमारा initial जो हमारा pattern था, we had a pattern 0 1 0 1 0. Okay, 0 1 0 1 0. What is happening to that pattern? उसका क्या हो रहा है? क्या हो रहा है वो?
Right shift.
It is getting shifted by 1 clock cycle. Okay, so this particular implementation of a D flip flop is also called as a register. Okay, it is used to store data and it is also used to delay the data by 1 clock cycle. Okay, so you can delay the data by 1 clock cycle if you need to use it at a later time. Okay,
Sir,
and if you want,
sir?
yeah.
सर एक बार ये क्यू फिर से बता दीजिए सर, ये कैसे आया सर ये वाला क्यू?
So look at where is the output going to change in this flip flop?
सर नेगेटिव एजेस.
Negative edge. Okay, and what will be the output? It will be whatever was the input just before the negative edge.
यस
Is it?
सर. यस सर.
Okay, so what is the input just before the negative edge over here? यहाँ पर input क्या है?
0.
It is 0, so it becomes 0. Okay, now just before the negative edge, what is the input?
1. ओके सर.
1, so it becomes 1 for the next clock cycle. ठीक है ना? So that is what is happening when we are creating a Q flip flop from a D flip flop. This is what is happening. Okay, you are delaying Q bar by 1 clock cycle. Okay, so you are delaying Q bar by 1 clock cycle. So it keeps on happening. Okay, तो अगर मैं इसमें so इसमें भी वही हो गया जो हम चाह रहे थे. Okay, by chance I just applied x is equal to 0 1 0 1. Okay, but we could have at the same time we could also have applied this as q bar, which would do the same thing. Okay, so irrespective of how this input is being achieved here, what does it do? It delays that input by 1 clock cycle. Okay, so now if instead of 1 flip flop, if we had 2 flip flops, अगर मैं यहाँ पर we had 2 flip flops, again the output is connected to the input of the second one. D0, D1, Q1 and Q0, and we are applying the same clock to both of them. So if I apply X to D0, what will my Y be? Okay, if I say Y is my output over there, Y क्या होगा? let me call this as Q0 and Q1. Q0 पे तो कोई इफेक्ट आएगा नहीं, Q0 will be exactly the same, क्योंकि जो हमने एक फ्लिप फ्लॉप की बात तो सेम ही रहेगा ना. Okay, because x is the same, so Q0 is going to be the previous Q जो हमने पिछली बार Q बनाया था. Okay, what is Q1 going to be? Assume that initial value of Q1 is again 0. ठीक है, initial value of Q1 is 0. Okay, what happens at this clock edge? इस clock edge पर क्या हो रहा है? What is the input to D1?
Q0.
Input क्या है? 0.
Q0.
So what is the output going to be after the clock edge?
0.
Is going to be 0. Okay, now let us look at the next clock edge. What is the input to the second flip flop at the next clock edge?
0.
0. So the output will be 0. What happens at the next clock edge? What is the input to
1.
D1?
1.
It is 1. So the output becomes 1. Okay, and next clock edge, the
0.
input is input क्या है इसके लिए? 0. So this will become 0. Okay, next clock edge, input is 1, so this becomes 1. So what do you see now? 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. अब क्या हुआ? कितना शिफ्ट हो गया हमारा डेटा?
2 से शिफ्ट हो गया.
2 से शिफ्ट हो गया. So this is called as a shift register. Okay, so what are we doing? We are shifting the data from one flip flop to the next flip flop. Okay, is that all right?
So, but here we are changing the data just at the negative edge, which is not allowed. Like Q0 is getting changed exactly at the negative edge.
No, Q0 is not changing exactly at the negative edge. Please understand there is clock to Q delay. मैंने इसमें इतना डिटेल में बनाया नहीं है, but there is clock to Q delay. Okay.
sir.
Please, please understand, X is in our hands. X is in our hands. The delay with which Q appears is not in our hands in one sense, because that is dependent on the design. Okay, X is my input, which I can decide. So I have decided that I am going to give it a little bit after my clock edge. Okay.
And so Q will also be delayed after the clock edge by some
Yes.
whole
Yes, a
time.
little bit. But it is not going to be of the same scale. It will be much smaller than this. That is the way I am supplying my data. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now let us, yeah.
So like in this shift register, we can delay our data by any amount by attaching a D flip-flop like this. If we want to delay by 3 clock units, then we can attach one more D
Yeah.
flip-flop.
Yeah.
Okay.
And at the same time, we are also storing 3 bits. Okay, so it can be used to do various things. Okay, so you're all 3 bits are available to you now, if you wanted to use them. Okay.
So like you are talking about the outputs Q0, Q1 and Q2.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so those 3 bits are stored now. You can, if you wanted to use, let us say you wanted to do some kind of calculation. So that is what happens in these current processors. They are 64-bit processors. So all of them, all the operations take place through registers. Okay, and what is the size of each register? What do you think in a 64-bit system? क्या size होना चाहिए?
There must be 6 registers.
No, 64-bit register. Because we want to have all 64 bits available to you at one point of time, no? Because I want to do 2 additions. Okay, I want to add 2 64-bit numbers. Everything happens in 64 bits. All addition, subtraction, multiplication, everything will happen in 64 bits. Okay? So we have to have access to all 64 bits at once. Okay, so primarily you change the size of your registers when you move from 32-bit system to a 64-bit system. तुम लोग थोड़े young हो, तुम लोगों ने ज़्यादा 32-bit systems देखे नहीं है, but you were like probably 10 years old when we almost completely transitioned from 32 to 64. There are still some all the processors that you can buy are all commercial processors are all 64 bits, but there are operating systems that you can still run on them which are 32 bits. Okay, so in any case, that is not really very important. So you can put as many registers as many flip flops as you want, and you will have that sized shift register available to you. Okay.
Sir,
Now,
sir,
yeah.
sir, we will also count X as a memory in this case now, or we will only count the outputs.
No, X is not a memory. X is the input. Memory will be Q0 and Q1. So it is a 2-bit memory in this case.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So let us do one more example. Let us try to design a what? A pattern recognition circuit. So you have an input, one input X, okay, serial data. Okay, you have a series of numbers that are upcoming along with the clock. Okay, they are synchronized to the clock. Okay, X is coming serially, like I just showed you. Okay, in the shift register, the input is coming serially, and it is synchronized to a clock. I want to check whether this pattern appears in my data or not. Okay, if this pattern appears, if you get this symbol, if X is equal to this, then Y is equal to 1. Otherwise, else Y is equal to 0. Okay, that is how I want to design a circuit. Okay, so I'll design this using the same concept that we talked about in the last class, which is FSM. Okay, but instead of doing it like we did last time, let us start with assigning letters to each of these states. Okay, let us say we start from the state A. It will become clear in a moment what states mean. Okay, but let us indulge me for a moment. Okay, now if I am at state A is the stationary, is the original initializing state. Okay, of this finite state machine, A is your initializing state. Now if you get a 0, ठीक है, हम start कर रहे हैं अपने circuit को, हमारा data आना start कर रहा है. If I get a 0, do I move forward towards Y is equal to 1 or no? Okay, my goal is to find that this particular series of numbers. Okay, when I say 1 0 1 0 0, I mean that the first number to appear is 1, then 0 appears, then 1 appears, then 0 appears, and then 0 appears. Okay, so if I get a 0, what do you think? Do I move forward in my achievement of my goal or not?
No, sir.
If I get a
No,
0,
sir.
huh?
No, sir.
Sir.
We are starting. Yeah, you are right. We are just starting. So if we get a first 0, we do not want, 0 is not useful to us. Okay, we are looking for 1 0 1 0 0. And the first number is 1. So since we are not moving any forward, so we'll just stay in the state A because it is not helping us. We are at the initial state only. Even if we get a 0, it is not going to move us towards the goal. Okay, so we'll only change states when it helps us. Okay, when it is helping us in recognizing what we want to achieve. Okay, since it is not helping us, so we are effectively at the initial state only. If we get a 0 again, we'll stay on state A. If we get a 0 again, we'll stay on state A because we are not moving forward towards this pattern. Okay, now if I get a 1, what happens if I get a 1? I am moving towards my goal. Okay, there is a possibility that I might find this symbol. Okay, there is a possibility. So what do? I assign a second state to my system. Okay, if my input is 1, then I assign a second state. Now if I get a 1 again, what happens in that case? अगर मेरे को यहाँ पर पहुँचने के बाद B पे पहुँचने के बाद एक और 1 मिल जाता है तो क्या हो रहा है? हाँ?
वापस
Will
A
not
स्टेट पे
change.
चला
Y equal
जाएगा.
to 0.
So we are not moving any further, but we are still at 1. So we have at least 1 1. ठीक है, हमें 1 मिल चुका है. तो we can stay at the same state. Okay, but we have not moved any forward towards achieving this goal. Okay, Now, if I get a 0, what happens in that case?
सो एक बट अगर हमको 2 1 मिल गए तो फिर ये तो मिल ही नहीं पाएगा ना हमको.
क्यों नहीं मिल पाएगा यार? अगर 2 1 मिल गए तो सीरियल डेटा
अच्छा,
है.
ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, sir.
It is a continuous data that is coming in. It's stream of data. This
Yes,
is not
sir.
the only thing that is available. Well, it's not a 5-bit data. This is a continuously coming data. Okay, we want to recognize whether this pattern exists there or not. And whenever that pattern exists, I should give an output as 1. Okay,
Yes, sir.
or for only one clock cycle. Okay, for only one clock cycle. After that, it will again become 0.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, it is not necessary that the numbers are coming together. They might be spaced. The input that we are checking.
But they are synchronized to this clock, no? Without clock, there is no sense of the data.
Sir, what I mean to say is we can have 1 1 0 and that will still match with X because it has 1 and 0.
एक सेकेंड. सो एक्स ऐसे आ रहा है, देखो 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 0. अगर मान लो ये सीरीज आती है, ठीक है, इफ यू गेट अ सीरीज लाइक दिस, ओके, आई विल राइट डाउन द कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग आउटपुट्स. ठीक है, ये मेरा अगर क्लॉक है, मेरा आउटपुट क्या होगा? नॉट क्लॉक, दिस इज माई इनपुट एक्स. ओके, व्हाट इज माई आउटपुट गोइंग टू बी? आउटपुट वाई. सो दिस इज एक्स, वाई इज गोइंग टू बी, यहाँ पर क्या होगा? वाई क्या होना चाहिए? इनिशियली लेट अस से इट इज 0. ओके, इसके कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग क्या आएगा? 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. अब ठीक है, आ रहा है समझ में? हमें कहाँ पर, यहाँ पर मिल गया ना 1 0 1 0 0. तो उसके नेक्स्ट क्लॉक है, बिकॉज एवरीथिंग हैपेंस एट द नेक्स्ट क्लॉक एज. ओके, सो एट द नेक्स्ट क्लॉक साइकिल we'll get a 1. Okay, that is our goal. This is the problem statement. Do you get it now? Who was the person asking the question?
Yes, sir, I got it.
Okay, so this is the only place where you should get a 1. At all other places your output should stay at 0. Okay, so now I'm at state B. 1 आएगा तो हम वापस state B पे ही पहुंच गए. Okay, we are back at state B. Now if I get a 0, I'm moving forward towards what I want to achieve, which is 1 0 1 0 0. So I move to another state, which is C. Okay, I'm erasing this because I need this space. Okay, so now once I am at C, now what do I want? I want the next one to be 1 0. अगर 1 आएगा तो I'll move to further. Okay, if I get a 0, I'll move forward further. If I get another 0, I'll move forward F, and that is my final goal. Okay, ठीक है.
सब अगर उसको C के बाद 1 के बजाय 0 मिलता तो वो A पे चले जाता वापस.
हाँ, वही देखते हैं अब क्या करना है. बाकी चीज़ें हमने जो हमारा मेन सीक्वेंस था उसको लिख लिया, बाकी वो हम देखते हैं क्या करना चाहिए हमें. ठीक है, सो आई एम एट, इफ आई एम एट C, if I'm at C, it implies that I have reached at least 1 0. Okay, हम 1 0 C पे पहुंचने का मतलब है हमारा सिस्टम अगर C पे पहुंच गया है, if my system has reached C, that means I have encountered a 1 0. Now if I get a 1, I am moving forward. If I get a 0, what happens in that case?
A पे जाना चाहिए.
I have found a symbol, I have found a series of numbers 1 0 0. 0 आ गया फिर से, तो कोई हमारे इसमें कोई फायदेमंद नहीं है. Then we'll go back to A. Okay, now if I go here 1 0 1, then I reach D. Okay, D पे मुझे अगर 0 मिल जाता है, then I move forward. If I get a 1, then what is going to happen? If I get a 1, that means I have received 1 1. Okay, हमें एक combination मिल गया 1 1, which is not really useful to me except that we are at least having a single 1. So I'll go back to B.
B.
है ना? ठीक है ना?
यस सर।
आ रहा है समझ में?
Yes, sir.
अगर देखो अभी हमें सी क्या, अगर हम डी पे पहुंच गए हैं, डी डी का मतलब है वी आर एट 101, ठीक है. If we are at D, that means that we have found a symbol, found a series of numbers which is 101. If I get another 1, अगर हमें एक और 1 मिल जाता है तो हमें इस सीरीज में तो नहीं पहुंच रहे, लेकिन there is a possibility that a new series can start which can be 1000, है ना? That is a possibility. So so if we reach this particular one, then we are at state B. B means we have found the first one. Okay. Now once I'm at D, D के बाद में E पे पहुंचा, E is 0.
डी से
ठीक है,
हम
0
A
लगाया
क्यों
तो
नहीं
E
गए?
पे, हाँ
सर डी से हम ए पे भी तो जा सकते हैं, तो हम बी पे ही क्यों गए? क्योंकि अगर
अगर
सीरीज
अगर
दिस
नहीं ए पे जा नहीं सकते, गलत हो जाएगा. ए पे जाएंगे तो क्यों गलत हो जाएगा? क्योंकि वी हैव ऑलरेडी फाउंड वन सिंगल 1 हम मिल गया है ना 1.
अच्छा
अगर मान
सर,
लो ये होता, ठीक है, ठीक है. If this is
Yes, sir.
so, I'm at this means that I'm at state B. This is state C. This is state D. If I send it to this to state by 1, if I send it to state A, then what is going to happen? I'm going to miss this 1. है ना? नहीं आया समझ में?
नहीं सर लास्ट वाली बात नहीं आई इसमें.
अगर मैं 1 मिलने पर, अगर 1 मिलने पर मैं A पे भेज दूं इसे, तो क्या होगा?
अच्छा ये वाला वन चला जाएगा और नेक्स्ट फिर
ये वाला
series
1
वापस
बिल्कुल
से
गायब हो जाएगा ना तुम्हारी एनालिसिस से, लेकिन
हाँ.
बट वी आर गेटिंग द सिंबल, वी आर गेटिंग द सीरीज दैट वी आर लुकिंग फॉर, द पैटर्न दैट वी आर लुकिंग फॉर,
Okay,
isn't it?
sir. सर मतलब
Okay.
अगर यहाँ से ए पे चला गया तो फिर एक नया सीक्वेंस शुरू हो जाएगा और ये वाला वन उस सीक्वेंस से बाहर हो जाएगा.
हाँ, ये उससे बाहर हो गया ना. वन ये मिलने के बाद ही तो वो स्टेट पे पहुंचा है वो,
हाँ सर समझ.
ठीक है ना. वो उसको दोबारा एनालाइज नहीं करेगा कि मैं यहाँ पर पहुंच गया तो कैसे क्या करना है मुझे आगे,
ओके सर.
ठीक है ना. So only after getting this one, so we'll go back to state B. If I go to state B, then I go to C, D, E, F. So that is how it is going to work. Okay. So now I'm at state E. State E में मेरे को क्या मिल चुका है? If I'm at state E, what does that mean? I have found a 1 0 1 0. नहीं अभी D को एनालाइज नहीं किया हमने. D का 1 रह गया है.
सर कर तो दिया, वो बी पे भेजा ना.
अच्छा भेज दिया ऑलरेडी, हाँ सॉरी. सो ई का डी, इफ वी आर एट स्टेट ई, दैट मीन्स वी हैव फाउंड 1 0 1 0. नाउ इफ आई गेट अ 0, ऑब्वियसली आई गो टू द फाइनल स्टेट एफ. बट इफ आई गेट अ 1, देन व्हाट शुड हैपन? मुझे ये मिला है,
गो टू बी.
go back to B, because नहीं, not B. Look at this. So if I get 1 0 1 0 1, अगर मुझे ये मिल गया तो we have at least found 1 0 1. 1 0 1 कहाँ पर है?
डी डी डी.
D. So if I get a 1, I'll go back to state D, because we have found 1 0 1, which is a part of my what I want to achieve, part of my pattern. Okay, so I have to go to a state which is giving me the correct. So if I have already found 1 0 1, I'll go back to state D. ठीक है ना? Let me write that down. So B means that I have found 1. C means I have found 1 0. D means I have found 1 0 1. E means I have found 1 0 1 0. What does F mean? That I have found 1 0 1 0 0. ठीक है? So once we are at state E, state E means I have found 1 0 1 0. Okay? But if I get a 1 here, then what do I mean? I already have 1 0 1 available, 1 0 1 which is part of my pattern. So I'll go back to a state which is corresponds to that pattern. Okay, so D states corresponds to the pattern 1 0 1. So I'll go back to D. Is that okay? Anybody has a doubt here? यार ऑनलाइन में बहुत मुश्किल होता है. I could if we had physical classes, I can see your faces and know कि भाई तुम्हें समझ में आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है. और अभी तो बड़ा मुश्किल है, तो 2-3 लोग ही बोलते हैं, बाकी सब मुझे मालूम है क्या कहते हैं. बहुत सारे लोगों को समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, लेकिन तुम पूछोगे नहीं तो मैं कैसे बताऊँ यार. इफ़ यू डोंट आस्क द क्वेश्चन, देन हाउ डू आई नो? देयर इज़ नो वे ऑफ टेलिंग मी फ्रॉम योर फेस. So if anybody has a doubt, please ask me. I'll try to explain in a better manner, in a different manner, if you ask a
Sir,
question.
ई वाले स्टेप्स एक बार बता दीजिए सर, ई स्टेज पे।
E से D पे कैसे पहुंचे?
यस सर।
Okay. Thank you for asking the question. So E से D पे कैसे पहुंचे? D का मतलब क्या है? हम
101 हो गया।
101 हमें मिल चुका है,
Yes,
ठीक है। अभी जब हम E पे पहुंच चुके हैं तो हमें 1010 मिल चुका है, ठीक है। अगर हमें 10100 मिल जाए तो हम F पे पहुंच जाएंगे और हमारा गोल इज अचीव्ड एंड विल गिव एन आउटपुट 1. ओके, सो सिंस वी आर नॉट रीचिंग देयर, दिस इज if we are at E and we get a 1, so this is the pattern that we have seen till now. Okay, 10101, ठीक है। अब this 10101 can be a part of this, है ना, ये पॉसिबिलिटी है ना,
यस सर।
इसकी पॉसिबिलिटी है। तो अगर इसकी पॉसिबिलिटी है तो हमें उसको कंसिडर करना पड़ेगा। सो व्हाट इज दैट? सो इफ आई देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट आई मे गेट अ डबल जीरोज हियर, तो मेरे को इसको सही डायरेक्शन में ले जाना चाहिए। सो वी हैव ऑलरेडी रीच्ड, so in this particular example once we are at this place 10101, we have already found at least 101 तो हमें मिल चुका है ना, तो हम उसी corresponding state पे जाएंगे हम जहाँ पर हमें 101 मिल चुका है, ठीक है।
यस सर, आ गया।
Okay, good. Anybody else? Okay. So now we have reached F. F पे पहुंच गए हम, ठीक है। So we have reached F. F पे अगर 0 मिलता है हमें तो क्या करना चाहिए हमें? F पे अगर 0 मिलता है, if I get so my output here, once I'm going to erase these because these are not usually, so this is a state diagram. Okay, yeah, these are not usually written down. Okay, so I just wrote them down for showing you where we are. Once we have reached F, we have reached our symbol. So our output, एक चीज़ और है, we'll write down the output in these boxes themselves. Okay, so output is going to be 0. Output is going to be 0 in every state except in the final state F. So the output is going to become 1 in this case. Is that okay? My output
Yes,
becomes
sir.
1 in this case.
Yes, sir.
So now I am at this state F. F के बाद क्या होना चाहिए? Because there is the series, the data is continuously coming in. उसके बाद क्या होना चाहिए F के बाद?
0 हो जाना चाहिए सर वापस,
क्या 0 हो जाना चाहिए?
जो आउटपुट मिल रहा है हमें।
नहीं, आउटपुट तो ठीक है, स्टेट कौन सी होगी?
सर अगर
A पे
1
आ
हुआ तो
जाएगा।
सर B पे चला जाएगा और 0 हुआ तो A पे चला जाएगा।
Yeah, so we have, once we are at state F, we have reached this particular symbol with this particular series of numbers. Okay, so if I get a 0, we are not moving any forward in this particular pattern. So we'll go back to state. If I get a 0, I go to state A. Okay, and if I get a 1, अगर मुझे 1 मिल जाता है तो हम कौन सी स्टेट पे पहुंच जाएंगे?
B.
We go to state B.
बट सर वो जो हमारा y था वो बस इतना था कि एक बार पूरे इनपुट में कभी ये सिंबल मिल जाए या फिर मतलब ये सिंबल
एक बार नहीं, जितनी बार मिलेगा उतनी बार y1 हो जाएगा।
तो ये नहीं सर, जब वापस जब A और B में जाएगा तो अब उनके स्टेट्स 1-1 होंगे या फिर वो वापस से 0 इनिशियलाइज हो
नहीं,
जाएंगे?
आउटपुट तो उनका सेम रहेगा। स्टेट, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दैट व्हेनेवर वी आर राइटिंग एन आउटपुट कोरस्पॉन्डिंग टू अ स्टेट, द आउटपुट डज नॉट चेंज। ओके, इस स्टेट में यही आउटपुट रहेगा अगर उस स्टेट में सिस्टम है तो।
अच्छा, तो फिर अब वो वापस 0 से शुरू हो जाएंगे।
और क्या?
ओके सर।
सर
सो
सर
या
सर जब कंटिन्यूअस डेटा रीड होगा तो जैसे जब हमें 10100 मिल गया तो सर फिर ये वाला डेटा को वापस रीड करेगा क्या? मतलब जब हम वापस से इसी नंबर के लिए चेक करेंगे तो अगर हमें जो नंबर चाहिए वो मिल गया तो फिर वो आगे भी मतलब उसकी कुछ डिजिट्स रीड होंगी या फिर नहीं, वो मतलब एक अब फ्रेशली वापस से पूरा
depends on our design. In this case, the design is that it keeps on reading the data and it will keep on spitting out ones as soon as it finds a series like this, a pattern like this.
ओके सर।
Okay, so if you get a pattern like this 10 times, for 10 times you'll get output 1.
ओके सर, तो सर जैसे हमें यहाँ पे नंबर मिल गया 10100,
या
तो मतलब डेटा कंटिन्यूअसली रीड होगा, जैसे इसके लास्ट में अगर 0 है वो भी हम मतलब रीड करेंगे, इसका कंटिन्यूअसली रीड होगा, मतलब ऐसा नहीं होगा कि ये नंबर को हम फ्रेशली अब चालू करेंगे, इसके बाद से जो बिट्स आएंगे उनको अलग से रीड करेंगे।
नहीं, इस केस में ये जो वो लिया है उससे फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता जो तुम कह रहे हो, क्योंकि ये जो है इस अगर ये पूरा हमें मिल जाता है उसके बाद इसमें कोई वो नहीं है, मतलब रेपिटेशन नहीं है। ओके, बट लेट अस से वी हैड अ सीरीज लाइक दिस, ठीक है। इसमें
Yes,
क्या हो
sir.
रहा है, ये मिलने के बाद हमें मान लो फिर से 0 1 मिल जाता तो क्या होगा, इसके
Sir,
बाद एक बार 1 आएगा और इसके बाद एक बार 1 आएगा, ठीक है,
अच्छा, ओके सर,
ऐसा होगा। ओके, दैट इज द वे वी डिजाइन दिस। ओके,
ओके सर,
ठीक है। In this case, it will not happen. That is intentionally. I chose it intentionally so that this does not happen. Okay, but this is a possibility that you may have a pattern that you are trying to recognize, which is 10101. Okay, 10101. Then in that case, you will have, if you have a series like this, then you have twice. Okay, within a span of two numbers. Okay, 2 more bits, you'll get another 1. Okay, in this case ऐसा नहीं होगा, इसके लिए एटलीस्ट 5 बिट्स तुम्हें दोबारा चाहिए, ठीक है।
यस सर,
आया समझ में या नहीं?
हाँ सर, आ गया।
Okay. So now we have how many states? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 states. Okay, if you have 6 states, how many bits are required to represent those 6 states? कितने बिट्स चाहिए हमें 6 स्टेट्स को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए? बिकॉज वी वांट टू डिस्टिंग्विश देम, हमें उनको डिस्टिंग्विश करना है भाई, एक दूसरे से अलग अलग है वो। कितने बिट्स चाहिए? फाइनली तो कंप्यूटर इतना इंटेलिजेंट नहीं है हमारी तरह, ठीक है, हमारी तरह मतलब तुम लोगों की तरह, मेरी तरह नहीं पता नहीं, लेकिन इतना इंटेलिजेंट नहीं है कि तुम क्या कहते हैं वो ये इस सारी चीज़ को हैंडल कर सके। तो उसको सारी चीज़ों को वी हैव टू सिंप्लीफाई एवरीथिंग इनटू वंस एंड जीरोस। ओके, सो हाउ डू वी divide, or how do we distinguish each of these states? By using bits. Okay, so how many bits are required to represent 6 different states? What do you think minimum number of bits required?
3.
Sai Kumar, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, how many bits are required to represent 6 different, forget about states, so if we had 6 different symbols, how many bits were required to represent them?
3.
Good. So we'll require at least 3 bits are required to represent this, because 2 to the power 2 is 4 and 2 to the power 3 is 8. So you require something between 2 and 4, which is 6. Okay, so we'll require 3 bits. So we'll assign, we can assign anything to anything, but let us do something called as, so this is again state diagram. Okay, and now we will do state assignment. Okay, so what is the state assignment that we are doing? A is 0 0 0, B is 0 0 1, C is 0 1 0, D is 0 1 1, E is 1 0 1, F is 1 1, no, 1 0 0 and 1 0 1. ठीक है, you have a class after this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure. I'll give you a break next week if you can.
So tomorrow it's working and it's Friday's timetable, so we'll have a class tomorrow as well.
Tomorrow is working?
Yes, sir. The Saturday's timetable would be followed.
Is it this week or next week it's working?
This week.
This week.
This week, sir.
अरे यार मैं नहीं आ रहा कल, बहुत हो गया, ठीक है, अगर आज दे सकते थोड़ा टाइम तो बात है। टुमारो वी डोंट हैव अ क्लास, दे दो यार।
So we have physics class.
अरे छोड़ दो, मजाक कर रहा हूँ वैसे. Anyway, I'll take 5 extra minutes. Those who want to leave, they can leave. Okay, after अभी तो 5 मिनट है वैसे, लेकिन 5-10 मिनट में एक्स्ट्रा लूँगा, तो बाकी यूट्यूब पे देख लेना जिनको बाद में देखना हो. ठीक है. So, where am I? But we won't have a class tomorrow. कहाँ पे था? Yeah. So now we have assigned states. Now we need a methodology to move between these states. I want to be able to move between these states. How do I do that? How do I do that? कैसे करेंगे? Let us make a state transition table. Okay, so this is my current state and next state, just like we did for what? किसके लिए किया था हमने? बोलो यार कोई.
काउंटर.
प्रफुल्ल, किस चीज़ के लिए किया था हमने?
काउंटर के लिए सर.
काउंटर के लिए. लेकिन इसमें एक चीज़ डिफरेंट है. काउंटर में क्या था? हमारे पास कोई एक्सटर्नल इनपुट नहीं था. क्लॉक को हम नहीं मानते एक्सटर्नल इनपुट. ठीक है. फॉर ऑल इंटेंट्स एंड पर्पसेस वी विल नॉट से क्लॉक इज एन एक्सटर्नल इनपुट व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट समथिंग लाइक दिस. ओके, सो उसमें कोई एक्सटर्नल इनपुट नहीं था. ठीक है ना, वो बस काउंट करते जा रहा था.
यस.
ठीक है, बट हेयर वी हैव एन एक्सटर्नल इनपुट, सो वी हैव टू अकाउंट फॉर दैट. ओके, सो if my current state is 0 0 0, okay, what is my next state going to be? It will depend on whether my input is 0 or 1. ठीक है ना? So next state will depend on whether x is 0 or x is 1. Then we'll have two possibilities. If x is 0, then we have a different state. If x is 1, then we have a different state. So what is my next state if my x is 0? क्या है next state? If x is 0 at this state, when I say this, I mean that if at this state my next output is going to be what? Next state क्या होगी? A, which is binary में बताओ.
000.
0 0 0.
0 0 0. Okay. If x is equal to 1, then my next state is B, which is 0 0 1.
1.
Okay. Now again considering 0 0 1. If x is equal to 0, if x is, I'm at state B. If x is equal to 0,
C.
0
then I go
1
to
0.
state C. So I go to state 0 1 0.
0.
And if x equal to 1, then I stay at state
0 0
0 0
0
1.
0 1.
0 0 1. ठीक है. आगे I am at 0 1 0. If I am at 0 1 0, x equal to 0 आया, then I go to state C, which is
सर A पे आएंगे.
A पे जाएंगे ना सर.
0 0 0.
सर अच्छा हम 0 1 0 पे हैं अभी. अगर 0 आया तो we go to state A, which is 0 0 0. If I get a 1, then I go to state D, which is
0 1
0
1
1
1 1. If I'm at state 0 1 1 and I get a 0, I go to
Okay.
state E, which is
1 0 0.
1 0 0. If I get a 1,
B.
I go back to state B, which is
0
0
0
0
0 0 1.
ठीक है. If I'm at 1 0 0, I get a 0. 1 0 0. If I get a 0, I go to state F, which is 1 0 1. And if I am at state क्या
सर E पे अभी 1 मिला तो D पे जाएंगे. 1
D पे
0
जाएंगे,
0
which is 1 0
D
0.
पे.
नहीं सॉरी
0
0
1
1
1.
0 1 1. And finally, if I'm at 1 0 1, क्या होना चाहिए?
0 पे 0 0 0 और 1 पे 0 0 1.
0 0 1.
Good. Okay. So I'll erase this now. So let me call these as A, B, and C. ठीक है. अब हमने डी फ्लिप फ्लॉप से हम क्या कर सकते हैं, so we require 3 D flip flops to store these 3 states with 3 bits of the state. Okay, we require 3 D flip flops. Okay, and what do we know about the property of D flip flop? D flip flop क्या करता है?
सर नेगेटिव एज से पहले जो भी इनपुट होता है वो आउटपुट हो जाता है.
हाँ, वो आउटपुट हो जाता है. So we know that if this is a situation, if I am at ABC equal to 0 0 0 and I get x equal to 0, my next output should be 0 0 0. Okay, so DA, the input to the A flip flop should ensure that I get a 0 in this condition. Okay, and the input to B flip flop should ensure that I get a 0 again. If input to the C flip flop should ensure that I get a 0. Okay, that is what we do. So we can also call these inputs. So these can be called as the inputs to my flip flops for the next time. Okay, for the next clock cycle, these can be considered as the inputs. So this can be called as DA, DB, and DC. This is again DA, DB, and DC. Okay. Now let us try to make K maps. Start with DA. How many inputs do you have in this K map? कितने inputs हैं?
3.
DA के लिए कितने inputs हैं? अगर DA को हमें assign करना है, what is the तो how many inputs do you have for DA? नहीं, 3 नहीं है. A, B, C, and X. Okay, X is also an input to this particular circuit. Okay, so we have A, B, C, and X will act as the inputs. So we'll make a 4 variable K map. X, A, B, and C. Okay. So 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 and 1 0. So this is for DA. Now let me write it at this side. So this is DA. कहाँ कहाँ पर 1 आएगा बताओ इसमें? What are all the places where we'll get a 1?
0 0 1 1.
We are writing for DA. Let us consider x equal to 0. So let us see for x equal to
4 में आएगा.
अभी हम क्या करते हैं, पहले x equal to 0 के लिए देख लेते हैं. So x equal to 0 के corresponding कौन सी rows हैं? ये दोनों हैं. Okay, these are the 2 rows corresponding to x equal to 0. So let us look at that. So x equal to 0. So DA is 1 when the input is 0 1 1.
0 1 1.
0 1 1. So x equal to 0 and 0 1 1. This one? ठीक है?
Yes sir.
Again x equal to DA is equal to 1 when the input is 1 0 0. So 0 1 0 0. ठीक है?
Yes sir. Yes.
Okay, so these are the 2 places where the input is 1. Sorry, output is 1. Okay, or DA input is 1. You can think of it that way. Anyway, it does not matter. So that is ये हो गया. This column is done. Now let us look at this column. DA is never 1 when x equal to 1. ठीक है ना?
Yes sir.
So these are the only two places where DA becomes 1. Now let us. So DA की वैल्यू क्या हो गई?
सर इसमें डोंट केयर भी तो आएंगे पर.
हाँ, ये बात भी है. डोंट केयर कहाँ पे आ रहे हैं? कौन से डोंट केयर हैं? When A, B and C are.
डोंट केयर सर 6 7 पे आएंगे और 14 15 पे आएंगे.
So thank you for that help. We don't care about the states 110 and 111. Okay, when A, B, C are 110 and 111, those 2 states are never going to appear according to our finite state machine, so we really don't care about them, which might help us. So when ABC is 110, when ABC is 110, ABC is 110, ठीक है, 110 and here also it is 110. ठीक है, इन दोनों पॉइंट्स पर 110 है. ABC की वैल्यू, x की वैल्यू 0 और 1 से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, क्योंकि ABC से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता तो x से भी कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. ठीक है,
डोंट केयर x आएगा.
ओ सॉरी, गलत लिखा मैंने, x आएगा. या थैंक यू. व्हाट एल्स?
जब लास्ट के तीनों 1 होंगे.
When 111 is this one and this one.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
ठीक है?
yes sir.
So what can we do? We can combine these two,
Yes
okay,
sir.
and these two. ठीक है, तो DA की वैल्यू क्या आएगी तुम्हारी? What will be the value of DA?
X dash
When-
BC.
This one is X bar. A is constant at A1, and
C bar.
what else? C bar. Okay, plus, so this is the plus
X bar
this
BC.
one is X bar BC. Yes. Good. ठीक है? So that is your DA. What about DB? Again a 4 variable K map. X A B C 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. ठीक है? So now we have what in this case? Where are the places where I'll get a 1? Let us look at the first column. X equal to 0. I'm getting a 1 when the input is 0 0 1. X equal to 0 and 0 0 1. This one? ठीक है?
Yes sir.
और डोंट केयर तो वहाँ पे आएंगे ही. वो 4 डोंट केयर तो सेम जगह पे रहेंगे. और सेकेंड कॉलम में
1 0 1 0.
1 पे 1 0 0 1 0. So
1 1 0 0.
0 1 0 0 1 0 and
1 1 0 0.
1 0 0. 1 0 0 is this one. ठीक है? Is that all right?
Yes sir.
Okay, so we can again combine these two and these two. Okay, so DB comes out to be X B C bar
complement.
plus X A C bar.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? सो हमने
sir,
DA निकाल लिया, TB निकाल लिया. ऐसे DC बताओ क्या आएगा? कर दो यार तुम लोग.
सर एक और आएगा ना?
एक और आएगा ना सर,
एक बार,
1 ऊपर
B बार,
छूट
C
गया.
बार.
अच्छा एक
sir.
वन रह गया है वो. ओके, आई फॉरगॉट अबाउट दैट. थैंक यू. दैट विल बी X बार A बार B बार
C.
C.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? एंड फाइनली DC. We'll make one more K map. I'm not doing it over here. What will be the value? कोई करके बताओ यार. Anybody? One zero zero.
सर
we'll
X
get
plus X bar
X
A C bar.
plus X plus क्या?
A C bar.
A C bar. Let me see. 1 0 1.
हाँ सर, X plus A C bar.
1 0 0 0 1 0 0. अच्छा ये पूरा आ जाएगा, ठीक है. So this will be A and C bar, ठीक है. Good. So that is your DC. Okay, so you have DA, DB and DC. अब हम क्या करेंगे? I'm going to erase this transition table now because no, that is not really useful to me now. Once I have my state equations. अब हमारे पास 3 फ्लिप फ्लॉप आ गए. ठीक है, DA, DB एंड DC. ठीक है, इनका आउटपुट हो गया A, B, C, क्लॉक क्लॉक क्लॉक. दिस इज इनपुट क्लॉक and C bar, B bar, A bar. ठीक है, इनके इनपुट्स क्या होंगे? What will be DA, DB, DC? Whatever we just calculated here. I'm not drawing the complete circuits now. Okay, that is what we have to. वो जो सर्किट बनाओगे तुम इसकी corresponding वो यहाँ पे लग जाएंगे. Okay, and your output is going to be not output. Your states are going to be A, B, C. ठीक है ना? So अगर हम बोल देते हैं कि हमारा 0 0 0 है, ठीक है. If my initial state is 0 0 0 and I obviously we also have इनमें जो सर्किट्स लगाओगे उसमें एक x भी इनपुट आएगा, ठीक है. X is also going to be a part of that input whichever circuits you draw over here obviously. So अगर 0 0 0 है और मैं 0 लगाता हूँ, if I apply a 0, okay, then what is going to happen to my next output? Next output will depend on what is the value of DA, DB, DC, isn't it? What do you think?
Yes, sir.
If my initial output, initial state is 0 0 0 and I apply an input 0, my next state will depend on whatever inputs I have applied to DA, DB, DC, isn't it? My next ABC?
Yes, sir.
हाँ या ना? And what is that next ABC for this particular case? इस particular case के लिए next ABC क्या है? मतलब next DA, DB, DC क्या है? x इक्वल टू 0 लगाया तुमने,
0 ही
तो
होना
डी
चाहिए.
डी ए की वैल्यू क्या आएगी? a 0 है तो दिस बोथ विल बिकम 0, सो डी ए विल बिकम 0. व्हाट विल डीबी बी? डीबी की वैल्यू क्या होगी?
0.
0 0 0 हो जाएंगे.
डीसी की वैल्यू भी 0 आएगी, सो यू विल गेट अ 0 0 0 अगेन. ओके, नाउ इफ आई अप्लाई अ 1 इन दिस केस, देन व्हाट इज गोइंग टू हैपन? अगर मैंने 1 लगा दिया x को, तो दिस विल बी 0, दिस विल बी
ये भी 0
0
होगा.
0 again, and this will be 1 plus AC bar. So 1 plus anything is 1. So you'll get a 0 0 1. Okay, so that will keep on happening, and this should happen because that is how we designed the circuit. Okay, I'm just showing you that you can even verify that it is going to happen. Now, but this is not the output. What is the output going to be? Output के लिए हमें क्या करना है? My output should become 1. My output
When
should
F
become
is
1
reached.
when I reach this state F. Okay,
Yes.
whenever I reach that state F, output should become 1. So what is state F correspond to? 1 0 1.
1.
1 0 1. So what do I do?
B के
A
साथ
B बार C से AND ले लेंगे.
And
B
good.
के साथ नॉट लगा
Yes,
लो और
sir.
फिर AND ले लो.
So we'll have A B 1 0 1 है ना?
B के में नॉट लगाना
B
पड़ेगा.
के में
sir.
नॉट आ जाएगा.
B में पहले नॉट लगाना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद AND ले सकते सर.
So 1 0 1. So this will
Yes,
give
sir.
you your output Y. So your output should become 1 whenever you reach state F. Okay, तो मेरे में थोड़ी सी गलती थी जो मैंने पहले बोला था तुमसे कि no, not necessarily. Okay, forget about it. Anyway, so once you reach that state F, your output should become 1. So the only place when Y will become 1 is when the ABC becomes 1 0 1. It will never become 1 in any other case. It will stay at 0. Okay, is that all right?
Yes, sir.
Any questions? Anybody? If you don't have a question, then we are done for the day, and we'll continue on Tuesday. Tuesday छुट्टी है क्या या Wednesday की छुट्टी है? किसी दिन तो छुट्टी है.
Wednesday है sir.
Wednesday, okay. Any questions? Nope. Okay. Bye bye. See you on Tuesday.
Thank you sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Okay,
you,
thank
sir.
you. Bye.